everybody, Chris Hardy for the Song Lounge. I was going to film this episode down at the pond, but I noticed this. Look. There's dudes on a boat in my backyard. They're fishing. I'd rather not disturb them. Plus, I don't want them to see this episode of the Song Lounge before you get to see it. So yeah, kind of privileged people you think you are. Happy fishing. Let's get on with this episode, shall we? But this is the Song Lounge. This is where I, in private, tell you what the meaning of the song is. So, today's song, we're going way back in the archives once again. Well, anyway, this song is from 2004, 2003, somewhere way back in that region. And it's called No Right. What does that mean? First, before we figure out what it means, we need to get a little perspective on that time. At the time, I was living in Maine, and there was a lot of war going on, and there was a lot of people squawking about the war. It was the big thing in the news. You know, today a terror level was this, and X number of troops died in Afghanistan. So you would see, driving around Maine, you'd see bumper stickers everywhere. This anti-war this and this pro-war that. But at the time, I had just figured out Buddhism. I mean, maybe not completely figured it out. I'm no monk or anything. But it finally clicked around that time. And so No Right is sort of based on Buddhist principles. Now, how would a Buddhist see war? I mean, obviously nobody likes war, do they? Do they? Well, Chris, I hate to tell you, but, yeah, some people do. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say most people don't. But with Buddhism, it's kind of like you can't really prevent it. You're just one little guy, right? How are you going to stop a war? You're not going to stop a war by getting into the argument and screaming louder than everyone else. That's just going to give you a sore throat. I don't know anything about world affairs. I'm a musician. So I focused on that. I focused on my own personal happiness. The Buddhists call that the middle way. You don't go extreme left, you don't go extreme right. I'm sorry, I'm on video. You don't go extreme left, you don't go extreme right. I think I got that. There is a middle path where you adhere to neither one. It's like not attaching yourself to it. Because as soon as you attach yourself to a concept, you are rejecting any other concept related to it, right? So here is no right. Turn off your TV, throw away your dictionary, empty all of your knowledge, set fire to your college degree. target's out of range, when you could just stop doing all the things that cause your suffering. There is no right that is right. There is no left that is left. There is a middle way in between, when boundaries are no longer seen. There is no right that is right. There is no left that is left. There is a middle way in between, when boundaries are no longer seen. What's the sense of aiming? Yes, and the lyrics reminded me, I forgot to mention something else. That line about what's the sense of aiming at the target's outer ring when you could just stop doing what's causing your suffering. That's a critical thing. Stop doing what makes you suffer. You're in control of a lot of your suffering. I bet you didn't know that. Now, did you? I am in control of my suffering. Hello, cat. Meow. Well, anyway, I hope you found that enlightening. I hope it took you back to that wartime in 2003, 2004, when everybody was just bickering about war. Anyway, if you'd like to hear the full version of that song as recorded in 2005 with my wife playing drums, you can click those handy links below. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, would you? I need more subscribers. I need a lot of subscribers. If my cat could subscribe, I would urge him to do so, but he cannot. He's a cat. Anyway, I'm Chris Hardy. And until next time, try the middle way. You might be happier. You might not be. You might be. You might not be. You might be. I'm going to continue this debate off camera. We'll see you next time on the Song Lounge. Bye-bye.
Turn off your TV. Throw away a dictionary. Empty all of your knowledge. Set fire to your college degree.